What up? I'm myself.
And I'm the friend.
And we are here to talk to you about the seriousness of teen pregnancy.
This is not going to be funny. We're not going to be cracking jokes. We're going to be
Maybe
serious.
one or two. A couple. Well, okay. Number one, we know a little something about teen pregnancy, don't we?
Yes. Not personally.
Ain't no babies up in here. But our town has the second highest pregnancy rate in the state.
Of the state that we are living in.
Which is well deserved because pregnant bitches galore. Like, you come to our town, you're gonna be like, bing, bang, bong, damn, I see them all.
I really need to stop burping.
My bun's coming undone. Okay. But, yeah. There are some teen moms have the choice of being pregnant. Unless you were unfortunate enough to be sexually assaulted. Which isn't the case with most of them. Most of the time, you're just like, I want to have sex. I had sex. I got a dick. The dick had sperm. Sperm came out. I have a baby. And that's your fault. You're not getting my pity. You have no sympathy from me. Whatsoever.
Yeah. Because it really is. You're going to be like, no, I didn't really want to. Yeah, you kind of did because you chose to go and you chose to.
I don't like it when
legs.
girls say, I can't say no to him. Bitch, you can say no. And if he goes, well, you would love me, you wouldn't say no, you would love. I can't deal. Can't deal. Nope.
Don't fall for that. I'd just be like, if you love me, you wouldn't make me do this because one, I don't want that in me. No. And two, I'm not trying to have no kid at the age of 15.
You shouldn't even
or whatever age you are.
Damn, you shouldn't even be like, I didn't have a boyfriend when I was 15. Of course, I'm not all that and a bag of chips like some bitches are, but still. Another thing is you look bad when you're a teen mom. I'm just saying. You don't look good in society. It's like, oh, you're 26, but you have a 10-year-old son. It's kind of like doesn't make you look good in the world. Like, there's a girl at our school that Jamie really doesn't like. Would you like to further explain that?
This girl is specific. She is the definition of hoe. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but she really is. I mean, she's already had one kid at the age of 17, yes. And she had 5 possible baby daddies. She told every single one of them that they were all the daddy. Were they? Nope. She found out which one it was. And she's just horrible. She drops her baby off with other people whenever she wants. Doesn't ever watch her kid. The only time she
has partial rights. Not full rights.
Yes.
Partial rights. Her mom is mostly raising her kid.
And this said girl is pregnant yet again. A year after.
And I think she's turning 18 soon. We actually
18.
caught her. We were at the gas station. And we left and we saw her out there. And she has been posting about how she was pregnant. And she was smoking. And she had a bottle in her hand. Not like a baby bottle. Like a bottle. Like she popping bottles in her mouth. In her kid's mouth. And I was just like, what the? And she's always complaining about how the father of her baby is a bad person. She's always complaining like, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't. And it's like, ugh. But this isn't just about us. This is like in general. Baby mamas will always complain. And if you ain't ready for that, get ready. Because if you're going to have a kid, they're always going to find something.
You shouldn't even be thinking about having sex if you're not ready to have a kid.
That's what sex is for, guys. I don't think people realize that. It's just like, oh no, sex is just for pleasure. No, it's to reproduce. It is to make children. And if you ain't ready for that, don't do it. If you don't want a kid, don't have sex. Real talk.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it when pregnant teens try and act like they're so innocent. They're just like, I can't believe he's mad at me because I'm pregnant with someone else's kid. It's like, oh really? You can't believe
That's your boyfriend, and you cheated on him. What do you mean? I hate it when girls are like, he broke up with me. Why? Because I cheated on him. Well, no shit. I would not stay with your hoe ass either.
Some girls just need to accept life. And I'm not saying that you're automatically a hoe if you're a teen mom. Because you might have only been with one guy your whole life, and he just happens to be the baby daddy. I mean, good for you. I mean, well, not really good for you, but way to stick to him. And some people, it's a religious thing, right? Like,
yeah,
you're supposed to, like 14, you're supposed to find your husband, marry, start with those kids. And that's your business.
Or it's something that's, like, done often. Or it's kind of expected of you.
Oh. Like in your family. Okay, I see what you're getting. It's, like, done often. What the fuck you... But it just... I'm talking about, like, the hoes that get pregnant. And then they try to blame the world, their problems. Try to blame their baby daddy. They try to blame their parents. They try to blame booze. They try to blame cigarettes. They try to blame weed. They try to blame anything they can on what's happened.
Anything
it's like,
but themselves, which is really who to blame.
It's like the only thing that's to blame. And they even make up lies. They're like, I made him wear a condom, but he took it off halfway through. It's like, what's the point of that if he took it off halfway through? Why do you even wear it? The point is to keep it on for when he finishes.
And if he took it off, you should have been like, hey, you took it off,
I guess you're done.
We're done.
I guess we're done here. I guess you rode the ride. I didn't get anything out of that. Make his life a hell. If he doesn't want to do what's right the right way, then be a bitch about it. And just be like, yeah, he might have, had his pleasure, but I didn't get nothing out of that.
Yeah.
Well, that's just our little dish about it.
And her little rant. We have to rant about stuff sometimes, too.
Which we do a lot.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah.
But, teen pregnancy is very serious, and don't do it if you're not ready. And I don't want to say it like that.
They're lying and say the numbers are going down. No, numbers are going up. Because girls have gotten dumber and dumber.
It's not here. I don't really like saying, all this stuff because people say it all the time. I bet you've heard it a trillion times. Like, legit. I hear it, like, every day at our school. It's depressing. And you hear it all the time. You just shut people out and you're like, you know what? I'm going to stick it to you. I'm going to do it anyway. But it's really up to you. I don't think you should do it because, you're better than that. And you hear
Don't have sex, you get infections and die.
Like on Mean Girls. Don't have sex because you will get pregnant and die. Well, thanks guys. Talk to you soon. Yes. Peace out.
Every Sunday, motherfuckers.
Later, gay.